Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Lucky Star Tarot. I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm going to take a closer look into your energy for the month of May, a deep dive further into the month of May for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. So I see that currently you are feeling very comfortable and in the home space. So you've been working hard for several years for some of you and building something that is much different than what you knew in the past, as far as your home space, as far as finances, your career. You're feeling very comfortable, you're enjoying sort of the reaping the rewards of your labor, and you are able to take the time coming up this month to really spend time with your family and enjoying what you have built. So look forward to that this month. You're really standing out as far as something that is completely different from where you once were. Now, for some of you, this could be a childhood, how you grew up, and you're creating a different lifestyle for your children currently by something you've built, something you've worked on, and it's a real beautiful energy to start off the month for you, Scorpio. Your challenge position, you have the Four of Coins. So with the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Coins, you are still hesitant to spend too much money. So right now on your mind, you built what you have here that you're enjoying, right? You worked hard for this, but you still have reservations over either spending a little bit too much recently or really trying to build up a savings and let go of that you had spent something, or possibly let go of the idea that the worry or consuming yourself with the money may disappear. So for some of you, it's a balance, and really you're growing for this month is to be in that hangman energy, okay? The ambiguity of not really knowing. And then the light will click, as you can see in his mind, of how to find balance between saving and enjoying what you've worked so hard to create, dear Scorpio. So on the relationship end, we're seeing justice. So you are feeling a real connection to balance within yourself and with your partner. So for those of you currently in a relationship, karmas are evening out. And for some of you, if you're looking for love, you are looking for what you now deserve. You are calling in someone that is equal to your energy, equal to, almost like I'm feeling like some of you are calling in someone that is someone that is on your same page, as far as maybe has similar experiences throughout life that you could relate to, finally feeling like your good karma is coming in. So if you're in a relationship, you're establishing more balance between the two of you. If you're looking for love, you're in a space where you are feeling balanced and you're looking for someone to continue that vibe. So we'll see what comes on that. So as far as your career goes, you're really thinking in terms of being a little bit overextended. So you've got a lot on your plate right now. You're very busy, you're driven, you're focused, and it's almost like you're wishing that you had a little bit of help, a little bit of assistance, but you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. Ten of Wands means you're going to be moving on to something a little more lighthearted, a little bit more energetic as we pass through the month of May. But we'll get more on that when we clarify. What needs to be released is the need for things to move quickly and being impatient. So for some of you, you have a new idea, you have something you want to get started in addition to possibly your regular day-to-day career. Possibly you want to start a passion project. Maybe you want to start a side hustle, but you want the results to happen quickly because you have all this drive. And then the struggle is you have to release the need to have things happen all at once, and you need to be able to keep going, because what you don't see coming is if you keep this energy up where you want it to happen quickly, you're full of drive, and it's fast movement, fast passion, you will end up feeling depleted. You will feel like you don't have the resources, and you will give up on things quickly. And so that can become a pattern where you don't see things through to fruition. And it really is something that Spirit is asking you to let go of. Okay. Don't start something you can't finish out right now. Really finish your main task with the 10 of Wands, complete that cycle, and then you can move in a more steady energy. Okay. So, what you're going to be focusing on moving through the month is a new idea with conviction and moving through it with a more balanced pace. So the Knight of Swords moves quickly, but as you can see, you're not going to get into this energy of feeling like you're missing out. You miss something behind, right? Here are the 2 cups. You miss something. No, because you're putting an end to wanting things to happen quickly, and really with this passion, drive, right? I want it now. I'm into this tonight, but I'm not into it tomorrow. Or it didn't work out. So like let's say you were selling some kind of a t-shirt, and you wanted to start a t-shirt company on Etsy, and you get this idea one night that you're going to do this and you're going to make this happen, and you start up a store, and you've got a storefront, and you don't sell t-shirts the first week. So you feel like, oh, I didn't have the time, I didn't have the money, I wasn't able to do it, doesn't work out, it's a scam. No, it's not that it's necessarily a scam. It's that you've got to be in the right state of mind and really be moving forward with a strategy. Okay. And also not to give up on it too quickly. Okay. So this is about establishing balance, not only within yourself and relationships, or yourself with relationships, but also just inside of you, establishing a balance and really thinking about, you know, how you want to present yourself to the world. Okay. Do you want to present yourself where you're quick at things and then you lose interest and go on and go on and go on with it? Or do you want to follow through? And that's what you have done at some point, because you have this 10 of Pentacles happening at the start of your strength and your energy vibe. So it's a little bit, it's something that's not what you're used to, whatever the side hustle is or idea that you've got. But it's something that you've got to be a little bit more patient. We'll see what comes through. That's just what I'm hearing when we clarify. So in the advice position, you have the 2 of Wands. So for some of you, it's about looking in a more global direction. It's thinking about using possibly the internet, possibly thinking that you have to travel. Maybe you'll be working abroad. Maybe you'll be traveling for work, and seeing the big picture. If you're starting something like an entrepreneur project where you're selling a product, maybe using the web, maybe using social media to try to get the word out or get your product seen or for people to hear about it. So that's in your advice, is really thinking outside the box and looking at the options and not pigeonholing yourself into one or into a narrow-minded mindset. When I say that, I mean, for some of you, I feel like this 10 of Pentacles you've created for, let's say this is for your generation, your family, maybe it's just yourself, but I'm feeling family, right? You built this, and some of you came from a situation where you didn't have a life like that growing up. Or maybe as an adult, you've gone from one scenario, you're in a relationship, you split, and you've been resilient and you've built up this 10 of Pentacles. So the way you did that was really pushing forward and getting a lot accomplished and using a lot of time. And you saved a lot doing that. But I'm feeling with this new side hustle, this new project, you're looking for something that can happen super fast, quick, quick, quick. But you've got to remember back to what you did to earn this 10 of Pentacles in moving forward with this new project or this side hustle. Okay. And it's going to be prosperous, but not if it's out of balance, because you won't be able to focus and follow through with it. So with the Page of Wands coming out on the 10 of Pentacles, this is about a new idea. Yeah, you are adding to this 10 of Pentacles, possibly something that that other people in your family could get involved in as far as this project goes. So that's something to think about going forward, that you're building something again that really has longevity, something that could go into future generations. So it's a very something that makes you feel very motivated, very driven. It's something you're passionate about, and I feel like it's not boring to you. It's exciting, and you want to take that risk, but you have double Four of Pentacles here. You are concerned about money. You are concerned about losing money. So for some of you, this could be possibly getting into stock market, wagering money, and this is in the challenge position. So for some, I would definitely keep a good eye on what you're doing and not put all your eggs in one basket, because in the challenge might be possibly not having that comfort zone of having that money. You could lose some. But I'm also feeling for most of you, it's just fearing taking a risk. It's fearing laying money out there because you worked so hard to create this. So we'll get a little maybe extra advice on that one. In fact, let's do that right now. Let's get another one on that, the challenge position, Spirit. What does Scorpio? Whoa, it's quite a few. Let's look through. Yeah. Oh, look at this. You have nothing to worry about. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about abundance and reaping and enjoying what you sow, the finer things in life. So you'll be achieving that from this. You also will be glowing, and possibly for some of you, this is you. These are, if male or female, this is not gender specific, but this is the King of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Wands. So this is a female energy that is glowing. She is full of life. She is passionate. She is an entrepreneur. She is a magnet, very attractive, very vibrant, full of drive. There's nothing that can't be done. We will find a way, and a little mystery with the black cat. And then you have the masculine energy of the King of Pentacles, a mature person that knows how to follow through with finances, is very organized, has a strategy, and is good with money. Both mature energies here, very complementary. I feel that this, for those of you in a relationship, this is you and your partner. And this is the energy you will be in together if you work on this as a team, whatever this is that you're worried about losing the money on. So that is really something. So that could be somebody coming in for you. It could be someone you're already involved in that you're really going to push each other to the next level. Or possibly you're calling in a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Wands. Wonderful. So we also have double Hangman. So it's about letting it be and being in this limbo state to let yourself grow. It's a risk-taking energy. It's letting go of control. You've got kind of one foot out testing the waters and another that's in the safety net. So for those of you with career, this is moving. You've got one where you're still at your old job, right? Your consistent, stable job, and your other toe and your mind is dabbling in the side hustle. But Spirit encourages you to follow through. So for your relationship with the Justice, you've got the Sun. So I feel for many of you in a current relationship, You're going to be building something together, like I'm seeing up here on top of the Four of Coins, and you are going to both have a glow up. Something has been missing in balance. Things have been out of balance, and you are restoring balance, and you're really making each other shine as far as the sun energy goes, and bringing in the money, the finances, and working as a team is going to be very rewarding and satisfying, and really glow up your couple situation for the two of you. If you're looking for love, the sun means you will happily be attracting in someone for a balanced relationship. You are happy, you are vibrant, you're going to be outside in nature this spring, you're getting out and meeting people because you are done with being used. You are done with feeling tired, with the heartbreak. This is your career. Your career is something that puts a lot of pressure on you. You may not say it, but inside there are things that go on that actually stress your feelings, your heart. And you keep it inside because you don't want to make anyone else feel worried about it, okay, or concerned. So I'm going to get another one on the career for you with that Three of Swords. So you're at an end of a cycle. I also feel like you're kind of bored with what you've been doing. So maybe this new project will, yeah. So Emperor energy. You are ready. You are a leader. I'm feeling a very big leadership role as it is where you're currently working, but you are bossing up with the Emperor. You are going to be in control. So I'm feeling that this other project is going to be something where you are elevating either in leadership or possibly owning your own business and calling the shots. So with this quick moving energy, yeah, we have the World. So that's completing of a cycle. So you're going to be moving past, releasing the need to have things move super quickly, or you're bored with it and you don't want to stick to it. And what do we get here that you don't see coming? The Hierophant on top of where we talked about the Five of Pentacles of you naysaying resources, when really it's because you need to stick to it with the Hierophant. You need to stay structured. You need to follow suit, tradition, listen to people that have done this before, be teachable, be coachable, and follow through. Stick to it. Don't give up. You got this, Scorpio. You're going to be happy. I mean, look at all this that comes through. All right. You just got to get past that challenge. You've got to get past it. So where to focus? Focus on your mind and your ideas. The universe is sending you this aha moment that's going to push you in that right direction to stick with something, to stick with it. Okay. And it's all in your mind. And for some of you, it's like you've been waiting for that aha moment. You've been waiting for an idea. Maybe you've been waiting for an idea of a product to sell, or possibly for some of you, where to go in your career. I'm feeling that. We have a lot of Pentacles energy out here. Well, your idea is going to be very successful because here again, we have once you start realizing what you have and look the other direction instead of what you're missing, you will no longer feel the sense of kind of not being fulfilled. You will feel happiness in your heart because you're Ten of Pentacles again. So you're going to continue to live this lifestyle and rebuild this again. So remember I said you built this now. You're not losing it, but whatever this new passion, drive, project that you're going to stick with this time, it's going to bring in this Ten of Pentacles again or keep it going in another direction. Yeah, so here, you're going to know in the advice with the Two of Wands exactly what way to push forward. The Chariot knows what direction to go, and it just goes that way with no hesitation. So this is quick movement, focused movement, thinking outside of the box, thinking worldly, okay? Thinking globally, about what you're doing and your next move and to go for it. So let's get a Moonology card for you, Scorpio. Let's get a Moonology card for you. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So look at the confirmation here. You can't make this up. So you have a new focus. You're ready with the Chariot. You're taking action. You're moving forward. And you're not just talking about it, thinking about it, dabbling in it. You're going to do it. Aries is an energy of drive, it's wands, it's fire. They don't think about anything but the goal, right? Hard headed. They're moving forward. They've got passion and they will not stop until the task is done. So I would definitely embrace that Aries energy. Moving forward, Scorpio, it's going to be an awesome mid-May for you. Reach for the stars.